Hello and greetings to everyone. I would not start this video by giving you the information about Reading Week. When did it start to be celebrated? Why is it celebrated? Who is the reason behind it? Because many who have spoken before me must have told you this. So I thought I would rather focus on why should we read and why should this day be celebrated. Basically, if we remember, from the starting of our conscious, we were being told to read books just to increase our vocabulary. Well, that was the basic reason that everyone told us. But I want to ask you that is it the only reason that we read books? No, right? Let me explain. First and foremost, it increases our imagination and also it makes us better in conversation. So, now let's talk about many different types of books, right? For example, let's take biography at first. So, what do we learn from biography? We learn about different types of people. We learn about their personal lives. We learn about their personal struggles. We learn how they learned to go through them and how did they not lose hope. Well, this might not have implemented on others' lives, but it still gives hope to many people that we can also go through the struggle. Now let's move on to imagination or sci-fi novels and books. Many of you must have heard about Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, Magnus Chase, etc. etc. They're all sci-fi characters, right? The main story is focused on them. So what do they tell us? They tell us about things that many of us never thought existed. Well, see, this also opened our mind, right? It also increases our imagination to a new different level. Well, there are more types of books that will tell you stories and incident about others' lives and all the new information. And the basic job of many books is to increase your imagination and broaden your mind and help you in conversation or obviously help your vocabulary. And one of the main things that books help us to gain is knowledge. Well, what is knowledge? Knowledge is power. Obviously, we all have heard about it. So, if we all have a big amount of knowledge, then we all have the power